Okay, so today, 2nd of July, and I thought of making this video to give you a sense of how the sideways decay indicator work. We have discussed this in the previous video, explaining all the parameters used in this indicator and how to read this indicator. I'm not going to get into all those details today, but rather uh, I'll explain on how we can make the best use of indicator and go with the trend. So if you would have noticed, day for yesterday, which was an expiry day, the price have fallen down. It had taken the support at one of the level, and it has gone above one of the CPR zone, and it has been oscillating there for some time. And it finally fallen at the end of the day. Same case yesterday as well. It price have slightly moved up, and it has been above the VWAP level trading, but it has been not so trending day. After it, they noticed after 12 p.m. until 3:30 p.m. it has been a range bounding. It has been completely range bounding. So if you would have been an option buyer, you would be making loss because the price would have fallen down. It went up again. It would have been sideways. Price fallen down. It went up again falling down, going up. So it is not going anywhere. So this is typically the day we would want to avoid. So today, if you have noticed, the price have been a gap up, and it has been trading above the VWAP, but I have not taken any trade there yet. I'm waiting for the right signal. I'll come to that. But before that, the first thing I would notice is to market to settle down for the at least for the first 13 minutes. 15 minutes in observation and 30 minutes is kind of a see where they making the zone. Okay, and then it is evident that there was a kind of a resistance. It made a dodgy candle. It was an indecision, and it has price have fallen down below the VWAP. Right now, it is trending below the VWAP. And then coming back to this indicator, the one thing we need to notice is what is the CPR width for today. It is not wide. It is rather narrow. So it's a narrow CPR. You can see from this zone, it's kind of as a narrow CPR, and the reason is because it has been in the range bound for the previous day. So it is a completely narrow CPR. So we can expect a trending sort of day today, or either tomorrow. So today is a kind of a narrow CPR for sure, and it's a trending. And then we look at the IVP tire. It is below 60, which is kind of a normal. It is okay, but the VIX has been less than 30 and it's been falling. So VIX is around 12.72, which is not ideally for kind of an option buy until the VIX goes above 30. So you have to be slightly cautious. But the kind of thing we need to watch out for is where the market is likely to go. Now it's again kind of a range. It's making again a range for today after it fall. So it is a range. It will go like this because it's almost 10:40 and 11:30 to 1:30 typically. Now the market will always be, most of often it will be in kind of a sideways direction. So the right momentum, if you want to get, it could be probably after the lunch hours, after 1:30 hours, to see where the market is heading towards. Now I'll switch back to the other indicator which I typically use after I get the sense of what kind of market it is for today. So right, so then I'll make the right. So I'll switch over to the typical indicator I use. So it's a kind of a combination of our GT indicator. To consider the several factors into it before plotting out the right direction. You can see there is a supply zone, there is a demand zone. All of these things are kept intact, and you can see this green is the actually demand zone, and whereas this is a supply zone. So price have moved above the supply zone and it is gone up. Right now, it has given me an indicator to say okay, it has flipped and it would be a bullish at the R1. But however, we are blocked by the volume because typically the volume average is around 3,67,000, whereas it is only 1,83,000. So it is nowhere near the average volume. So it is kind of a cautious, even though it has given me a buy signal. It is a no trade, and I've also included other parameters to it. Volume ADS. ADS, you can see it is in a good trade. It is in a, about 25, which is a good 26. I've taken a small trade here when the price gave me this signal, even though the volume was not favoring. I don't expect it to be too much trending. So I've taken a small trade here and I close the trade here. I believe just a 10-point move in Nifty. So coming back to this indicator again, if you look at the right side of this panel, you can see the bullish score is only 39 or 50% right now. Okay, now we need to see. Okay, it has crossed it, and but the trend, the ADX power is fallen down to 20, which is kind of a weak, still weak. But all the other parameters are favoring us on a bullish side. But the inertia is weak. Inertia of set for all the three time frames. You have 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. It's a combination of time frame, not just one time frame. You're looking at a combination of 3 minutes. I always trade in a 3 minutes chart, so I have the 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes. So it's in a positive territory. Anything above 45 is considered. Anything above 45 and 50 is considered a positive territory. So 5 minutes time frame, it's showing me bullish 57. Same goes with 15 minutes. But overall, the inertia is weak because one of the inertia might be falling down. No, no, it is the 3 minutes not above 50. So I think the parameter set here is only above 50. It is considered as a positive inertia. So 3 minutes is still at 49.9, but still better. Uh, we could consider a trade here, but need to see the volume because the volume was initially at the low. I'll now switch over to the volume to see how the volume is trading now. Okay, volume is still below the average. It's still not favoring us, so it's not a right trade. And you can see the volume has been peaked. It has been falling. The buying volume is falling, and there have been few selling volumes picked up by few buyers. But still, it's this is the average trend of the volume. It is down. It's in a downtrend. So it's not still the right area to go unless it goes above the average. So it is quite risky to trade. Wouldn't take a trade there. I'll wait before post 130 to see how the market is behaving. Till then, I'll be observing the market for now, and only take the trade when I get the right signal. So the signal will be generated here. If it is a trade signal, it will be green, or if it is a bearish, it will be red. For example, if it is a bullish and with the parameter, if everything is set right, it will have a trade signal here. Right now, whenever it is a no trade, it will be gray in color to be cautious and not to take the trade. But you can look at the volume. If it is nearly the average volume, you can still take a chance and take a trade. But I wouldn't take the chance here because the dashboard it's kind of a mixed view because it has gone up, it has fallen down. Right now, it's within that range. Within that range, it is not broken the range or it is not below the range. Ideally, if it is breaking below the range, it is a good trade. Or if it is breaking this range, it is considered as a good trade. So we will wait and watch. I'll observe the market for some time until the lunch hour and see if there is any signal that is getting generated and then make the trade. So meanwhile, I'll pause the video. Okay, I'm resuming the trade after some time as there was a breakout given from this level. It has touched the same level and it is given a breakout, and it's a strong bull sign. It's ultra bullish as per the inertia confirms everything is in green. The bull score is 90%. So I've taken a trade as the breakout level of this zone. There was some level of breakdown from here, right? So I've taken a trade at this level. This is the breakout level and I've taken a trade. So today's opening range is the high is here, and there is a slight, I think there is a resistance at this level. So the first sell would be coming at this level, followed by somewhere around this level. So I've taken a couple of positions now. I'm adding more positions because I'm in a profit level. So let's see. So my first target is here. Yeah, it's going up. And the next target is somewhere here or here. And further breakout from this opening range, we can see a strong trend towards the next resistance zone. So let's see how it goes. As I mentioned, this is the first zone where you can sell some quantity because it's all ultra bullish and everything is in positive territory and the bull score is 90%. Strongly, I'm holding the trade. That's the kind of confidence this kind of indicator can give you. You can see one of what happened is there is a slight change in this indicator, and the reason being on a 15 minutes time frame, there was a dip in the inertia level. So that's okay. And the volume of the 15 minutes says it's in the sell side, because it's a fit from this level. But that's okay, because considering the other factors and the breakout has been given on the upside, I would still hold my trade for this level. At least 50% of the my quantity I will be booking in this level. Not gonna come out of this trade unless it breaks down and closes below this level, which is the kind of a sell zone. Earlier it was a sell zone, and we broke up above this sell zone now, and it is trending up. My stop loss would be only after it closes below this green level, which has been marked manually by me, this level. So until that, I'll be holding my trade. Let's see how it goes. Completely okay. So there is a possibility to add more to this level, and there is an indicator like if it is coming in this zone and you can get this kind of indicators with a green candle, there is a possibility I would add more. No, just kind of a watching mode for now. Okay, so afternoon session has been going on a sideways market. So this is the opening range for the day, where 24,159.85 has been the high, and the low has been 24,059.30. So this is the opening range high, and I had the full quantity based on the score at this level. It has given a clear breakout from this consolidation level and have taken a trade. So I've booked 25% of my profit at this level, which is 24,137, and I have remaining 75% of my trade. I had expected to close 50% of my trade at this level. Sorry, 25%. Again, 25% has been closed here. Remaining, I have 50% of my trade, but it has been giving a lot of flip signals, because here you can see it has given me a flip signal of buy, but again, it indicated no trade considering blocked by time and volume, because the volume was lower than the average volume which is trading for the day. Again, it gave me again a bull at the R2 level, but it's been blocked by the ADX, because ADX is only at 90 level. It has given me a sell signal here, but my trade has been ongoing. I'm not closed my position yet, because my stop loss level, as previously mentioned, has been below this level, because that's where the breakthrough happened. Only if the candle closes below this level will be the stop loss. So I'm still holding on to my 50% of the trade. It has still again given me a bull signal here, but again it indicates no trade considering the ADX level below, because you can see here it's being blocked by the DX. ADX is 15.5. Expectation is 25 above. That will give a good momentum to the whatever direction the trade is. As of now, it's consolidating within the opening range for the day. You can see it's still consolidating this level. Expecting a greater level of moment only if it breaks and holds above the today's opening range. So I'm still holding on with the stop loss of level below this 24,140. So let's see how it ends up the day for the day, because we had initially
a view of trending on day based on the CPR level and the sideways decay indicator showing the possible trending. Because the CPR is a narrow CPR considering the previous CPR levels. It's still about the VWAP. It's about the VWAP. Only challenge we have for today is even though it has been in my direction, the premiums are not increasing because the VIX is below 30. It's oscillating around 12.3 to 12.5. So I'm expecting the range to be taken out for the day, which is this range, and then holding with a strong bullish candle to uh, hold for tomorrow. So that's it. Let's see how it goes. Flipping back to the other two indicators. Again, you can notice the ADX. Okay, ADX is, yeah, it's still not bullish at 16. Again, it has given me a good buy signal, which is a good condition to hold this trade, but not any more additional quantity because the it's blocked by ADX as well as volume. It's likely to give a breakout here. You can see kind of a dodgy candle getting formed. Let's see, but ADX is still 18. Okay, so you can see it has given a clear breakout, and the ADX is around 24 level. So the my next target is around 24,195, which I'll be closing for the day with 25% of the points closed out this level. So it has been a great day today, even though it was not a fully confirmation day because of some factors like the ADX and other volume components not supporting completely. But though the opening range has been clearly broken out with a strong bullish candle, it is a great day to go. I think the premium, the it was trading around 114 level, and it is now trading at around 141, which is like 40 point move in the 24,150 call, which I've taken away. I'm still holding onto the trade. It has been a great profitable day. Anyways, so let me wait for the this level 24,196, and I'll be closing my 25% trade, and that 25% will be left to continue for tomorrow. Let me try showing you how the price movement happened for the day. Let's look at options of Nifty 24,154. No, it's not coming. Yeah. So I've taken my call around when it was trading around 100 and when it broke out around 107 level and closed the first trade at 122, and then it has come down, added some more points somewhere around 113, 114 levels, and now you can see it has gone up to 150. I did some partial booking of 25% at this level, which is at 123 for the first quantity. I added some more 25 quantity. Closed that, let me see, it closed around 144 level, and I have now 50% of my quantity remaining. So let me switch back to, but you can see the premium for that strike which I've selected, it's still holding under this level. It couldn't broke out from the um, opening range for that specific price. So I'm still holding. Let me switch back to the chart on the options, the index chart, and see where price is at. Okay. Sorry. There we go. Yeah. So waiting for this level. I'm expecting this level at least to be hold. It's all bullish now. So let's wait. This 24,196 is the level set to close the 25% of the 50% level taken for today. And 25% will be carried over to tomorrow. And I'm expecting this level for tomorrow. See how it goes. Okay, to provide an update, 25% of my level has been closed at this level at 150 points, and now holding the 25% remaining for tomorrow. But I'll continue to see how it unfolds until 3:30. Okay, so keeping the chart open. these are the pockets of opportunity where we can add more quantity if everything else is in a green territory. So you can see it is going up after a pullback. So this is a kind of pullback after a rally, a pullback, and you buy some quantity from here before it can